Okay, this tutorial is going to be for the interventionist. So again, classroom core content teachers, when you need to choose students for intervention, if you start from the home page, you're going to go to employees and then employee groups. And then if you scroll down, you're going to find the Cascade link under resource links. So click on Cascade. Again, I'm going to log in as Seth Pollitt, so I have access to his students. And once you log in, you're going to the same place. So you are going to that academic intervention tab on the home page of Cascade. We'll give it a second to load. All right, I'm going to scroll down over here, and once I find academic intervention, I'm going to click on that. You don't have to worry anything about enrichment at this point. You're going to be on this first tab over here, student assignment. And again, you're going to have to go in, even though you're logged in as yourself, it doesn't recognize that, and you're going to have to go in and make sure that you're pulling your own roster up. So I'm going to select Seth Pollitt, term 5, and I'm going to leave it as all periods here because I'm going to make sure that I am recommending students in multiple periods. If you have more than one prep, you might want to ask me or someone about which prep you might want to offer interventions for. But okay, first thing I want to show you is that at the beginning of the week you may want to take advantage of this. I've been in here playing with Seth's account a little bit, so I've made some changes. But if you start, all students are defaulted to enrichment, and that's a really nice thing because that means you don't have to go through and update every kid. What you do have to do though is go through and edit the ones that need an intervention. So if I say, okay, yeah, this child needs an intervention for Mr. Pollitt's US history class, and I'm going to put him at a normal. And an intervention normal means I really would like to have that kid back in class. But then if you're starting to think, like let's say for example, you'll see that updated without having to do any kind of update. If you go to, let's say you go to Derek Allison and you think, I don't have to have that kid, but if he's going to be in enrichment, I'd like to have that kid, then you could put them in as a low priority intervention. Okay, and it just gives us a little bit of ability when we go in and start scheduling kids to see how badly you need that student. So if you did this for every kid that needed it, you said Breon also needs an intervention, I definitely would like to see him again. That doesn't mean you're necessarily going to get that child because several teachers might have requested him. But you're saying that you want that child back if possible. I'm going to update this person. And then you'll notice once you do that, there's nothing like save or anything. You don't have to hit anything other than update. In fact, even though update appears over there, it seems to automatically update. And so once you're done with that, you're done with that. There's nothing to save. You just log out. And we are going to ask that intervention teachers have this list updated by Tuesdays at 8 a.m. And that gives Ms. Porter and myself 2 full days to work on the actual intervention assignment. Now, again, you won't have anything to do with that. That'll be what we do. But that gives us enough time to go through and see all the duplicate intervention requests and get the kids scheduled where they need to be. And if you want to make sure that your students know that they're going to find out Thursday in first period classes where they will report for the immediately following period. So that's all you have to do is the intervention tab. You just go to student assignment, edit, and then put what priority. Again, at the end of each week, if you want to hit reset all students to enrichment because those will be saved in there. It will remember that you recommended him for an intervention. It'll be default to that now for that child if you don't reset it. Okay, thanks.